My second oldest brother, Cole, passed away. I'd hang out with him a lot, and he taught me a lot of stuff, and he was a wrestler. And so as a little kid, he kind of taught me some of his moves and stuff. Cole got sick with an autoimmune disease called dermatomyositis when I was 7. And I didn't really know what it was. I kind of tried to be a good brother, but it was always hard for me because I didn't really know what he was going through. And then once he had passed away, I had feelings like it was my fault that he passed away because I wasn't a good brother. I was almost like my family would be better off without me. My mom and dad had left the house. I got in a fight with my brother, and I was kind of mad and stuff. And so I went into my mom and dad's room, and my dad had just gone on to a missions trip, and he brought back a machete from Guatemala. And so I was really having suicidal thoughts because I thought my family would be better off without me. And then my sister came in there because she needed to get something, and she saw me, and somehow she recognized that I was having those thoughts. And so she just stopped me right then, and it was the last hour of the day in 6th grade, and we had Bible with Miss Alderson, and she said, whatever God tells us to do or something, we can just have free time with the Lord. And so I just kind of laid down by the computers, and I just closed my eyes crying, and I didn't know why I was crying. But then just as my eyes were closed, I saw Jesus standing in front of me in this wheat field. And then so I was kind of confused, and I could still hear all my friends around me, but I wasn't there. So Jesus led me to this log cabin, and it had flags above it, and it was in the wheat field. We went inside, and we were examining the trophy case, and Jesus told me that they were things that our family would accomplish in our lifetime. By this time, all my friends had already left because school was over. And so my dad and my sister, they came in, and my dad picked me up, and then they walked me downstairs, and they put me into the car, and all I could do was cry over what had happened. The next encounter, I closed my eyes, and I saw Jesus in front of me in the wheat field, just like the last encounter. And then I had noticed in front of me was a basketball court, and then Jesus kind of ran onto the basketball court, and he took a basketball, and then he started shooting. And then my brother Cole, from nowhere, he ran out and he stole the ball, and then he started shooting. So it was a free-for-all basketball game until Cole said, "Here, I want to go show you something." And then I saw the log cabin in the distance, and my brother was like, "Remember this?" And I was like, "Yeah." So we ran up to the log cabin. We went to the trophy room, and I was like, "Whoa, there's new trophies." It was one of the bigger ones, and it said family on it. And then Cole hugged me, and he said that I was a great brother. And so I started tearing up because that's exactly what I needed to hear. So before the 2 encounters, I was really struggling with self-hatred and thinking it was my fault for my brother's death. But after that, I just didn't have any of those thoughts. I was completely set free.
I've got one question. How good was Jesus at basketball?
He was pretty good. He didn't miss very often.
What was he wearing? Was he in basketball shorts and stuff, or was he in...
That's hard. I can't quite remember. He was in shorts, though. And I never recognized his shoes. I can't recall what his shirt was like. And love. I don't know what they look like, but looking into his eyes, all you could feel was just love all around you.